Ready, teacher?
Okay, Chen. So first is I would like to ask how's your weekend?
My weekend, very busy. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think I will be busy. Is always busy.
Always busy.
Until end of this month. In the next month, will be I will have more time. Mhm.
Mm. Okay. Because you're still setting up your house because you
Yes.
moved to a new house, right? So it takes time to
Yes.
settle in completely. There are things that you need to like arrange, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you still remember um our lesson last time, Chen?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh, I remember, but cannot everything because I have no time to review it.
Review.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
it's
sorry
okay.
about that. Yes, I will
No
try.
worries. It's okay as long as you are able to learn something new. Okay. So the thing is, last time I asked you to have a list, right? Like five lists
Yes,
uh, to give advice to someone who wants to get ahead of their career. So this time, okay, so here I told you about the 10 ways to improve your career. So here I have this. This is your list. So I have it here by the side so you can actually compare your list if you can find it here. So
yes,
what I want you to do tonight, Chen, is read this one, the article silently. Okay? So you can focus. So there are, yeah, 10 ways. Okay? So let me know if you're done reading with this so I can scroll it down. Okay?
yes.
All right.
Just
So,
only read. Um,
yes. Yes, because I'm going to ask you
yes,
questions after this that is
yes.
related to the article. Okay?
After I finish to read it, I will you will close it, and I will not see it again.
Ah,
That's right.
no need.
That's
I
right.
will not close. Of course, I
Okay,
will not
okay.
close it. Just open. No
Yeah, okay.
worries, no worries. You don't need to memorize.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
don't
okay.
worry.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
All right. So you may start.
Yes. Do you want do you want me to read down it or
Mm,
uh,
you can also note if you want, but I will give you like uh I will make it read to you twice. So first is silent for you to focus, and then the
yes,
second one is aloud. Okay?
yes. Okay, I
All
will set
right.
it for focus more. Yes.
Yes.
I will start.
Yes.
Yes. Can I see the number six?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, Miss Liu,
All
teacher.
right.
Yes,
Thank
I
you
already.
for thank you for
Yes,
reading it, Chen. Now it's time to read it aloud. Okay, starting from the top.
yes. 10 ways to improve your career. Asian Finance, a leading staffing and recruiting services firm, offers the following tips for getting ahead in your career. Number one, make a list of your priorities and outline your tasks for the day. Write down your short and long-term goals. Evaluate your progress frequently and stay focused. Are you really present? You may physically be at work, but are you there mentally? Number three, learn how to work through others. Delegating tasks is an important skill to master at any level. Always look for opportunities to broaden your skills. For example, you can attend professional development seminars. Number 5, socialize with colleagues. This will help you learn about what's happening in other departments. Yes. Number 6, create your own goals. Determine where you want to be professionally and what skills you need to reach that goal. Number 7, be comfortable with being comfortable. Accept challenges that force you to try something new. Number 8, do you want me? You are in line for a promotion. Unfortunately, the line is 6 miles long. Number 8, be clear about what you want. If you believe you deserve a promotion, ask for one. Take time off and relax. Attending to your personal life and doing things that make you happy will help your performance at work. Number 10, seek satisfaction. If you are disappointed by your current career, look for ways to transform your job into more of what you want. If this does not solve the problem, maybe it's time to look for a new position. If you follow this advice, you will significantly increase your opportunities to earn more money, get promoted sooner, and move ahead faster, says Mr. Leibovitz, President and Chief Operating Officer of Iceland Finance.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Chen.
Thank you, teacher.
So while while reading, did you have some
Yes,
unfamiliar words?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what are those words? Words that you don't know. Are there any?
In the meaning of the word,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Have some word I don't understand clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Which do you still do you which one is it? What number?
yes. First,
Okay, let's
why are you using your right? Number 2, are you really present?
ah
I don't really understand
mm-hmm.
this
So
sentence.
okay. So this one I will read it, and then each number we will talk about it more, or we will elaborate it. Okay. So first
Yes,
is the unfamiliar words. So this one I underlined it because this one you will read it as colleagues. Okay.
colleagues,
Yes,
colleagues,
colleagues.
col-
Yes, yes.
colleagues, colleagues.
Mm-hmm. So colleague for singular, so colleagues for plural or many. So do you know this word, Chen? Colleagues or colleagues?
Colleagues.
Yeah.
Yes, colleagues. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Is the member that's work in the company like me
Yes.
with me. Yes, is
Okay.
I
Like
understand. It's same with the
uh,
staff. No staff.
okay. That's great. So like a coworker. Okay, this word it's determine. Okay, determine.
Determine, not
Yes.
mine.
So I think yes, I think that's it. Okay. So here for Okay, thank you for reading it aloud. Now we will elaborate these tips. Okay, so 10 ways to improve your career. Okay,
Yes.
so we have agile and finance. So what do you mean by staffing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Staff
Yes.
is. Mm, I understand because recruiting. I
Mm-hmm.
understand
Yes.
that is
Yes.
is
Selecting.
yes, that's the
Mm-hmm.
worker. It's same to be. They will inform the information to other to inform the work to 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 people who want to earn to who want to
Mm-hmm.
find some work to do. That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Staffing
Like,
and
yeah. They are responsible for selecting the right people for the correct job. Okay, like it for like example, the role of an HR. So yeah, staffing services. Okay, so they are the leading staffing and recruiting services firm. Now for number one, make a list of priorities and outline your task for the day. Write down your short term goals and long term goals. Evaluate your progress
yes,
frequently and stay
yeah,
focused. So, what do you mean by this tip, Chen? Tip
yes,
number one. Can
yes,
you explain?
yes. You priority and mathematics. It's the I understand that every
Mm-hmm.
day I need to make a list that I have to do and I need to finish because in our work I have short goals and long goals uh, and so if I want to finish my dream, I need
Mm-hmm.
to have work in every day and have to finish that. It will make me yes focus in the work and maybe and will be easier to reach my goals.
Yes, very
Yeah.
good. Okay, so Chen, I will ask you what is your short term or what
Yes.
are, if there are many, so what are your short term goals and
Yes.
what are your long term goals?
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Short-term growth is the I understand that my dream is the
mm-hmm,
same from the position A and go to the position B. It's the same with the long term. It's my
mm-hmm,
dream, and
mm-hmm.
in and I have to finish a part of the long term. So I divide it by short term. Yes, every short term I need to finish first. Yes, and if I finish on short term, I will finish on my long term. Yes,
Yes.
long
So
term.
you need to finish your short term and then move on to your long term goals.
Yes,
Okay. So thank you for explaining that one. So here, tip number two, are you really present? You may be physically be at work, but are you there mentally? Okay,
yes,
for example, working in a company, you are in a meeting with your colleagues and your
yes,
boss, but
yes,
then they will ask you something about the project, but
yes,
then you can't answer
yes,
because you're you are not mentally present. You are there sitting with them physically present, but then your mind is somewhere, like maybe, oh, I'm thinking what will be our dinner tonight.
yeah,
Yeah, so your mind is you are mentally absent, so that's what it means. So it is important to focus. All right, so that's
you
what it is.
yes, because I not
Mm-hmm.
very understand
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know I don't see some work very regularly, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Are you really
Present.
present?
Yes.
Present, present.
Yeah.
Present.
Meaning, are you present today? Are you here with us right now? Okay, like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, are you really present? You may be physically at work, yes. You are there sitting with them physically, but your mind is
Yes.
somewhere thinking about
Yes.
something.
Okay. You might physically
Mm-hmm.
be at work, but are
But
you?
are you
Yes.
there?
But
Yes.
are you there mentally? What does it
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm.
I don't
But
understand.
yes, mentally. So when we say mental, it's related to our minds, right?
Yes.
Okay. So when someone is asking like this, they are not focused on like the current situation. Like
Yes.
for this one, let's just say this okay, let me, maybe it's her boss, but then she was talking and then he can't really reply because
Yes.
he's not listening to her. His
Yes.
mind is maybe thinking about food, thinking
Yes.
about bills, thinking
Yes.
about a lot of things. So
Yes.
when this when her boss asked, and that's why like
Yes.
I she can't or he can't really like answer because he's just there physically, like
Yeah.
we can see him talking with her, but his mind is
Yes.
everywhere. Okay,
Yes.
so something like that. So
Yes.
mentally at work but mentally absent. Okay, so mental state or mind. Okay, um like this one,
Yes. I understand.
we cannot avoid it sometimes, because there are people, they are really tired. So
Yes.
when they have some meeting, it's some people cannot really avoid it,
Yes.
especially if you are focusing or you have a lot in mind, like you have to do multiple tasks. So that's why
Yeah.
maybe sometimes you may present but you're just too tired, so your mind is somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
I
But
see some guys not really focus very good in the work, so
mhm.
the results not good.
Yeah, so this is like a negative one. So it is important to
Yeah.
stay focused.
Yes.
Okay, so like
Yes.
that. So whenever you have meetings, Chen, with your colleagues or boss, you're always present, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to hear. All right, it is really important, especially working with a team.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because sometimes maybe your colleague or coworker respond yes and then the answer is not not appropriate to the question. Okay, here for number 3, learn how to work through others. Delegating task is an important skill to master at any level. Okay,
Yes.
Chen, what do you mean by this?
Yes. Uh, I can I can guess the meaning of number three, but the word
Mm-hmm.
delegating. I just only guess delegating task is
Mm-hmm.
important. Delegating. Now I am understand that is delegating is mean finish
Mm-hmm.
the task, finish the work very good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes. Or like you are working with your team, so you have to delegate the task. You have to do like multiple tasking, relaying the task and then doing this task also. So making sure that it is accomplished or finished within the time frame. So it is an important skill to master. Okay. So why is it important, Chen, when it comes to work?
Uh, can you tell it again, teacher?
Yeah, sure. So for the tip number 3, why is
Yes.
it important when it comes to work?
Yes. Learn how to through others.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand your meaning very
Mm.
clearly. Yeah.
It's okay. All right. So for this one, we have tip number 3, right? So these are
Yes.
all 10 ways to improve your career.
Yes.
So tip number 3, why is it
Yes.
important? Why is this tip
Ah,
important when it
yes.
comes to work or our career?
Yes. Yes. Because learn how to work through other delegating tasks. Delegating tasks is important skill to master at any level.
Mm-hmm.
The first is have to yes to tension to sentence the sentence one
Mm-hmm.
because when we work in the company, we work with a team. uh, Everybody will have a strength point and weak point, and
Mm-hmm.
if we work with them and work through them, yes, we will learn uh, strength yes, from them, and we will see the weak points to that we can uh, don't work like that,
Mm-hmm.
or yes, so we can easy to have a better result and accept the wrong things will be happen, and delegating tasks will be important to for the skill to master at any level, because no one can do everything alone. I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
So everything we work uh, is will uh, influence with somebody. Yes, with our boss or
Mm-hmm.
our yes or staff of us. So we need to have delegating task skill uh, that help us to share the work, to combine together. Yes, too easy to work. I think it's that good.
Okay, thank you, Chen. Yes, you've got the points on number 3. So it is important to work with others. Working with a team or working with your colleagues can
Yeah.
help you learn their strengths and weaknesses, right? So we can also apply it to ourselves because we also have weak points and strong points. So by
Yes.
working with others, we can each feel our strengths and weaknesses. We can
Yes.
push one another.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is important because delegating tasks is not just a one man task. So no man is an island or no one
Yes.
is alone. Okay, it is
Yes.
important to work together. That's how you will be successful. Okay,
Yes.
helping one another. Okay, so very good explanation, Chen. Okay, here for number 4. Okay. Always look for opportunities to broaden your skills. For example, you can attend professional development seminars.
Yes.
Okay, so Chen, please explain number 4.
Yes. Is the broadens your skills. Broadens is I guess I don't know this word, but I guess that's the same with improve.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that right? Yes.
Yes, improve or
Broaden.
widen.
Yes,
Broaden, yes,
widen.
widen.
Yes, broaden. Yes, because we have we have always have to target the world in the work. So and I think in every work, uh, no always opportunity in front of our face. No always. It's sometimes we'll and and we have always thinking in our mind in my mind. I always have to ready to look for that, and when it will uh, appear, yes, I will uh, cast that, because that's will very important to 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 fastly uh, ha- uh, fastly to help me improve our skill, and help me easier to reach to my words. Yes,
Yeah.
because for example, you can attend professional development seminar. Yes, is it for example, and in when I work in the last company, I see sometimes uh, we'll have new equipment, new technology that, and I'm very very happy when I want to the first guy want to join in that to find that, and after that can present that to with the other colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, with the boss, and it's I think it's very good for us. It will help to me can improve my knowledge and my presentation. Yes, and something like that. Many things. I think so.
Yes, thank you so much. So always look for opportunities because, as you said, not all the time that it is always present or in front of us, right? So when the opportunity is there in front, let's grab it or grabs it, okay? Because not at all times that we are presented by good opportunities. So while it's there, have it, try it, okay, and attend professional development, just like what you said, in order to share knowledge with your colleagues. So that's a good start, okay. So thank you for that. Now let's
Uh,
have number 5,
already
socialize.
already I hear you read the habit. I hear habit. Is
Habit,
that right? Uh, habit.
grab it.
Rabbit.
Opportunities, grab it. Yes,
Rabbit.
grab.
Very yes, very used to with me, but I don't remember. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I
Rabbit.
just like revise the words. Like you said, grabs. Yes, right?
Yes.
Grabs. So I just said like grab it or yeah. So something like that. Okay, I change or revise some words.
Yes.
Okay. So here for number 5,
Number five.
yes, socialize with
Socialize with
colleagues.
colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
Colleagues. Yes.
This will help
Work.
you learn about what's happening in other departments. Okay, Chen, please elaborate.
Yes. Elaborate. Uh, socialize with colleagues. Socialize is
Mm-hmm.
the I think I guess it's the same with open to talk with the colleagues. Yeah, talk to them, and maybe it's is influence to work or not or something. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I understand. I am understanding. Is the we need to have to to talk to them to socialize or something like that. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. To because uh, we have work can understand more about their work, and
Mm-hmm.
yes, and something in our work. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Okay.
I think it's not good because we can understand them why they will why they understand the why they working like that, or when they do something like that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you for that one, Chen. So it is very important to socialize or talk with colleagues, and not just your colleagues, but also what's happening in other departments. So for example, they are like doing a good job in their department, right?
Yes.
So we can also learn something from them, like what are their techniques or method that they use to boost their morale in working. Because
Yes.
sometimes a good method is one way of doing something better in or working in a company. So it is important to uh, get get to know or have an update of what's happening around. Of course, not to talk something personal about your colleagues, but
Yes.
business or professional.
Yes.
Because it's too bad if sometimes you will just say, "Oh, hi, how's your like vacation and what did you?" So it's like something off. It's not something related or connected to the growth of of the company. It's something personal. So let's stick
Yes.
to professional. Okay, something like that. Okay, like get an
Okay. Okay.
update.
Understandable. Yes.
Okay, your explanation is quite good. Okay,
Yes.
so now let's have number 6. Create your own goals. Determine where you want to be professionally and what skills you need to reach each
Yes.
reach that goal. Okay, Chen,
Yes.
please elaborate.
Yes. It's the it's I see that sometimes when I because I remember when I study in the university,
Mm-hmm.
and after that I go for working, and something I realized that have something I don't really like in the work, what I am working, but I'm thinking very much about my dream is the our war, my wars in my life, and
Mm-hmm.
I see, yes, everybody work uh, have to have wars, a final dream,
Mm-hmm.
and have to know what I want to be, yes, and with the target was I have to, yes, improve to broaden, yes, many skill, because it's the very necessary, yeah, uh, to reach the goals. Yes, I think so.
Mm. Okay, so do you want to add more or that's it?
Yes, yes,
Okay, that's it. All right. So, example, this time you are studying English because that's the one that's one of the skill that you need, right, in your
yes,
career,
yes,
because it is very important in your career, like reading documents or text in English. So
yes,
that's that's good for you because you are working towards your goal, learning English in order to have a good or get a good job. Okay, something like that. So more on professional, something your goal. So here for number 7, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Accept challenges that force you to try something new. So, what
yes,
is the meaning of number 7?
yes. Mm. Because I see that in every work for everybody when they working,
Mm-hmm.
will sometimes will not smooth, yes,
Mm-hmm.
not fluently. So the first, because we have two options, we have two options to choose. We will comfortable to face with that, or uncomfortable and still face with that. So need comfortable with that, because when we comfortable to face with something that not smooth, yeah, that not smooth. and we
Mm-hmm.
are with attitude, a good attitude is we have easy to pass that, and easy good to finish the next work and forgot the something not smoothly. Accept
Mm-hmm.
challenges that force you to try something new. Yes, if one man don't accept the challenges in the work, they cannot improve in their life because no one know something not good will happen when they are working, and they have to think is a part of the work and have to accept the challenges. Yes, that is the very important thing if people want to go to higher in the career. Yes, that's it. I think that's all.
Yes. So it's like saying get out of comfort zone
Yes,
right? So be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So just like what you said, uh at first it's
uh,
not smooth or easy when it comes to uh you're working in a company, or let's just say any job that you're working at. So it's not easy at first, right? And
yes,
along the way, there are times when your, let's just say, your supervisor will tell you, okay, you need to do this one. And for example, let's just say that it's not your task, it's not related to your task, but your boss assigned you to this one. So, of course, you will have to accept the challenge in order to move to a higher level or gain something, right? So,
yes,
accept the challenges
yes,
and try something new, because at
yes,
yes, when you accept that one, at the
yes,
end of the day, you will gain a new lesson. So, that's that's a win-win situation.
yes.
Okay. It's not easy at first, but later on, it's going to be okay. So, all right. Thank you for um, your answer in number seven, Chen. Now let's go to, um, okay, first let's have this one. So, this
Yes.
quote. You're in line for a promotion. Unfortunately, the line is 6 miles long. So, what do you mean, Chen, by the line is 6 miles long?
Can you have me 1 minute for thinking?
Yeah,
I
sure.
will read it and thinking about it
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
in the last time I already read that
Mm-hmm.
and don't very clearly to understand that.
Mm.
Wait for me one
So,
minute. Yes,
yeah,
I
it's
will think.
idioms.
Yeah, idiom or idiom.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. You are in line for promotion. Unfortunately, yes, the line is mine. It's right. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that. It's the I guess that's meaning. Does it mean? It mean the way to success, the way the success way uh, never is never easy way. It's
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
So the road to success is not an easy way. That's also
Yeah,
correct. Or um, it's too long, or the waiting time is too long. Okay.
yeah,
So something like that. Okay. It's for example, you're in line for a promotion. Unfortunately, the line is 6 miles long. So this phrase here, this the line is 6 miles long, so
yeah,
it's part of an idiom. So
yeah.
it says here that you have to wait for a long time.
Yes,
Okay,
we,
because example in reality, Chen, when someone is being promoted, so it's not right away, right? You have to consider a lot of factors like skills, like everything, right? So there are other qualified uh co-workers or candidates for this. So that's why we don't have a choice but to wait. Okay,
yes,
6 months long to wait for a long time. So it's not easy to get a promotion right away. You have to sometimes there are people that will work for like let's say 2 to 3 no 2 years is just short, right? Sometimes in order to get a promotion they have to work in a company for a really long time. Okay,
yes,
so for number 8, be
yes,
clear about what you want. If you
yes,
believe you deserve a promotion, ask for one. Okay, Chen,
yes,
do you think you deserve a promotion in your company?
yes. Wait for me because I
Mm-hmm.
not just understand
Mm-hmm.
if
But you
you
deserve,
be
yeah, but you deserve a
deserve.
promotion, right? You agree, yes? You want to get promoted. Just example.
Yes. Be clear about what you want. If you believe you deserve a promotion, ask for one. Wait for me. Deserve, deserve. If you believe you deserve a promotion,
Mm-hmm.
ask for one. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the meaning. This sentence is meaning. When we work, we we have to be a strong man. Yeah, we want what, and we really want to do what. You have to talk with our boss. With,
Mm-hmm.
yes, if that is easy for me. If I work, I don't thinking much about the 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 thinking of the boss, but I think that I need to meet him and share with him. I want that, and if they explain to me, yes, you would to receive that, they will okay to me. But
Mm-hmm.
the boss tell to me, no, you now let go this, and need to broaden this
Mm.
to read that. It's okay, very clearly and happy. I continue my work and not thinking about that. It's
Yeah.
I think need to clearly for the work when we working, we don't thinking much about why I have to do that. That's not good. Have to. That's why it's better or something like that. No.
Okay. So what if your boss asks you, you will be promoted, so would you accept? Would you accept the offer?
Yes.
Of course, right? Anyway,
Uh,
so
yes.
okay.
Also, yes.
Yeah. So if you're working in a company for a really long time and you think that you are a hardworking person, so why not, right? Be clear.
Yes.
Okay. So be clear, or you have to be transparent about what you want in your,
Yes.
you want growth, you want promotion. So be honest or open about it. if you are a hardworking person. Because there are people, imagine, there are people that keeps on, like, let's just say they are not hardworking enough. They
Yeah.
leave work early, or they get like a lot of absences, and they would ask for a promotion. Do you think it's valid? So
Yes.
no, right? Not valid. Okay, so we have to think about ourselves as well. Okay, so but if you believe that you deserve it, that you are worthy, you are worth it, then yes, just go ahead and be honest that you want this one. If it's not okay, then yeah, why? That's it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here for number 9.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
take time off and relax.
Yes.
Attending to your personal life and doing things that make you happy
Yeah.
will help you performance at work.
Yes.
Yoo-hoo, happy.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. Please explain.
yeah. Because we know, I think, uh, one man had three parts. The
Mm-hmm.
first, the time for work, 8 hour, 8 hour for sleeping, yeah, eight
Mm-hmm.
hour for myself and my family. And this is very important when we can balance three
Yes.
parts of the life. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I think I think with some guy very little the working hour after hour, day after day is their happiness. Yes, uh, but very little guy can working every time in the day, and they really want just only want to focus to work, no need to relax something. But almost people uh, need the time to find something to relax, to enjoy the life, make us happy, and when we're happy, we have more energy to performance work. Yes.
Yes. Yes. We of course need to take a break, or yes, relax.
Yes.
Because if you have the energy, you've then if you're happy, of course your work is the result is also good, right?
Yes.
So it's a very good tip. So I think
Yeah.
it's here. Oh, positive, or where is it?
Yeah.
Okay, we can also have here like, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so here we have, oh, it's it's already time. So let's just say happiness is the key to, or not just happiness, but it's one of the key to success. If you're happy
Yes.
and hardworking,
Yes.
then you are going to be a successful person. So remember these tips, Chen, because okay, next meeting we will finish number 10 in this part,
Yes.
and
Okay.
then we are going to look if your tips are also
Yes.
here. Okay.
Yes.
So, all right. And take note of those words. So we have
And
words for the delegating. Okay. And I think, yeah, deserve.
and I want to tell to you, number nine. I see you now is 10 p.m. and you
Yes.
continue teaching. Continue.
Yes,
Yes.
so, but it's
Yeah.
okay. I enjoyed it. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Yes. You
Yes.
is you
Okay.
yes,
Thank
a
you
woman
so
at the
much
line.
for
Right.
thank you so much for your time,
Good
Chen.
night. Yes.
Good
Thank you.
night. Bye bye.